Yo guys, I want to show you how I created Beat Joe Dance by Monster on his new EP titled S Taxi. This beat is really simple, trust me. Let's go. So first of all, I came up with a snare, and the snare sound like this. Very simple. Then I added the kick straight up. Then I added one pack, but the pack is very low to make things complicated, and the pack sounds like this. Only the pack sounds like this. Very simple. Then plus the kick and the snare sound like this. Then I added the shaker straight up. And the shaker sound like this. It's already groovy. Then I added these vocal chops, and it sounds like this after I added the vocal chops. Then after that, I added this tremolo signal from, I think, Purity. Yes, the popular Amapiano tremolo signal. And it sounds like this. To just give it that background wave, you understand? Then this is all for the intro, though. This is the foundation of the beat. The rest things are just to make things more okay and mature. Trust me, this is the foundation of the beat. The foundation of the beat sounds like this. After that, I added this bass. There is no good beat without bass, bro. I added this bass, and I cloned two bass together though. So for the first bass, look, I cloned two bass together, and the two are from GMS. So the first bass sound like this. This one is like playing in the mid range. Then the second bass, the same thing, but the second bass sound like this. This one is like the sub to give it that power. Then the two sound like this. You understand? Get? Yeah. Then after that I added this violin at the end of the bass. Basically, the bass and the violin are playing the same thing to just make everything interesting. That's why I did that. Then I added this roll. Very simple roll. Then basically that was all for the intro. The beat is very simple. So the intro sounds like this. Simple. Then for the verse, I introduced a chord progression for the verse. And the chord sounds like this. Mind you, this tremolo signal played throughout the beat to give it that background vibe, to let you know that this is an Amapiano beat, but it's not really an Amapiano beat. It's like an Afro Amapiano beat. Yeah. Then after I added that chord progression, I added something like a guitar to the chord with delay. So for this, look at delay. It's on a delay and reverb stuff. With EQ to cut the high, to cut the lows. Sorry. Then the full intro sound, the full verse sound like this. With the drums and everything. Very simple. So I added something here though. I added a bass. To just give it more movement. Then I added this stuff from GMS as well. If you want to make Amapiano beat, trust me, GMS is one of the goated plugins for making Amapiano beat. Then I added this stuff from GMS. Let me show you the name. Yeah, cheaper app, and it sounds like this. Then everything at the second part of the verse sound like this. Then I added a rule. I created that rule myself. Trust me, I added a rule. I created this rule myself to make the beat unique. You get the rule sound like, look at. Then mind you, this rule I panned some to the left, some to the left and some to the right. See, I panned some to the left and some to the right to give it that feeling. You get. Then the rule and this Amapiano riser. Yeah. Then for the chorus, I introduced my log drum and something like brass though. Let me play the brass first before the log drum. The brass I think is from Purity. So the brass also have delay on it, but let me show you the name of the brass first before I show you my mixer chain on the brass. So this is the name of the brass, solo soprano. Then this is my mixer chain for the brass. I added a EQ to make it sound the way I want it to sound. Then I added this delay. Without this delay, it sound like this, very empty, no movement. You get. So I added the delay to give it a movement. You get. So after that, I added this log drum. Trust me, this log drum is really very crazy. I added this log drum. Yeah, many people asked me how I created this log drum to be unique. So I used to log drum basically on this stuff. So the first log drum is a normal log drum. Then I added a E-bass. E-bass. You get me? I added the E-bass to the log drum. Look at this E-bass sound like this. That's what is giving it that. Take a listen to the log drum again. This one is the normal log drum. Then, yes, that E-bass is what is giving it that vibe and make it so unique. So, this is everything I added extra to the chorus to make the chorus more unique and balanced. And trust me, I removed the chord progressions from the chorus so that you give it that space for the log drum to breathe, for the log drum to have like the main character. You get me? Yeah. Then plus the drum and the tribunal signal and everything, these are the chorus sound like. for the second verse, I introduced a violin for the second verse. I introduced a violin, and the violin sounds like this. And this violin is from Sakura, a stock plugin. Sakura is stock plugin. So basically, that is all I added for this beat. Then the rest are just like repeating what I've done before. You get, repeating half of this side, I repeated it again. Then for the outro, the violin and the bass again. That is not hard, it's really very, very simple. These are the outro sound like. These are the outro sound like. Simple as fuck. Yeah, that is all for the beat. The beat is really simple. Really simple. So let me add my tag from the start so you can hear it. So I will play the beats, then I will play the beats with the vocals so that you understand better. This is just for the beat. Very simple. Then this is how it sounds with the vocals.
Yeah, me I know say you bad, and me I know that you know me not bad, bro. And get your boy and a friend, and see my skin in the shine, see my dog. I'm a be wildly, no I lie me, I'm a madi. If you love me, this me, feel like money, do me gentle, I'm a body. I'm a get your photo, only can wash your photo, anywhere you dey go. Baby, got the things you do, you steady blow my mind.
Very simple.
We are no fit to lie. Glad they want you more. Glad they want your love. Oh, yeah. For pair, you do wacko. Big young, but I think you like a Lambo. You want my back, it's your bad, to get me at the battle. And everything what you do to me is ruthless. No backside is reckless. I'm a big death, it's contagious. And you're the one way I see from my vision.
Yeah, so that's all for the beat. Really simple. Make your thing simple and classy. Don't overdo and create a beat, okay? Bye.